See blue lights on maps where those rifts are, don't you? I mean these, right? Oblivion Tear. That. There's a lot of them. We have to get into combat to purge some of these, unfortunately. But I want to go to the Hoarder. What's the objective for this area? Avoid the Hoarder? I don't want that trinket anyways, what do I care? I don't know what I just picked up, but apparently it doesn't matter. Combat. I should not have taken this pet that stops me from having a map. That's been a little absurd. Okay, let's use this. You might need to use it on yourself because you might get smacked with a freaking super skull. Now you dodged the horror, which is nice. Hello.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Big buffs. It's freaking immune to everything. Well, let's withstand. Hey, it's a heal for 3. You entered this route just because of the trinket as far as I remember. I wanted to fight the lair boss. I don't care about the trinket for the leper. What I didn't want is I didn't want to go to the other biome because it was complete the stage with no stagecoach items, and I'm not gonna do that, so that was pointless. Tangle I thought would be a lot easier, and I knew I could fight the lair boss. The general's super easy to fight, so I wanted to go for him. Dreaming General here is an easy KO. Good combo. I kind of want to see if I can stun the ghoul on the next turn, so let's Chaotic Offering. Chaotic Offering! Never mind, you guarded him, you son of a gun. I lost my dodge token. Well, I guess we'll try to stun you. Don't hit the Highwayman. Don't hit anyone, actually. You stunned my Jester, which is very rude of you. Don't have a heal available. Burning Stars is still good damage. And Amnesis is good bleed, though. Let's go for the damage. We very much low-rolled it. I guess Amnesis would have been better. Would have purged the block token as well, but I really thought that would have purged the block token. Let's purge that block token, make up for our past mistakes, and then stun him, resisted it. Even if, like, he did lethal damage to the Highwayman, that's another stun. It's not that bad because it's not actually gonna be... He can't be killed. The Woodsman can't hit the back line. Oh, let's go for it. Healed for 6, didn't bleed. Stress is gonna be the big issue here.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Footman's Grog for the Highwayman. I mean, I don't want Footman's Grog for the Highwayman. That's the thing. I want to get rid of Shattered Will, and then we don't have to worry about that problem. Even though that's probably not gonna happen. Unfortunate amount of stress. Oh, not quite Death's Door either. So I'm really hoping for things like tea. Maybe we can get lucky and find a medical area. The guard is gonna try to kill you. I guess he still do it. Let's use the last water just to keep that stress down.
Great. Small that drive back the darkness.
Ghoul has very low death door resist. He should die. Yeah. That was not that
Even
bad.
The big ones.
I haven't upgraded the inspiring
past
tune
is
yet. That
gone.
should have been something that I did earlier,
Let
but
it
it just never
die.
felt important. Stress has not been building up, I think in part because we're just killing things quickly. Resistance encounter, so that's minus... Oh, come on! That's -1 loathing right there. I would like to not get another stack of loathing because these negative quirks are a pain in the ass. Okay, we can equip something else here. Why don't you take... What's the light? I cannot tell. Why don't you take the triage kit? Take one of them, just in case we need it. Hold on. Combat start weakness. I mean, being able to turn one or two tokens into a positive is okay, but then it's just gonna get worse from there. I might want to get rid of wounding words because it would give him 42 HP, but I don't want to do that. No, we're not gonna leave. We are gonna do it. Wait, you have an 18 relationship? How did you get a negative? Or is that positive? We had no negatives going into this biome, did we? I'm losing my mind. Hey, he heals for 3 every turn too, or every combat. All right, there is a bullseye Barret. Gotta be careful, but I'm gonna give myself a crit with the Jester and try to kill him ASAP. I think it'll do enough damage. Oh, we need a strength token, I think, to do enough damage. Nope, that's enough. At least to get him down to death's door. Now we can intimidate. Good crit heal. Debuff resist, whatever it was. That's a bleed. It's a nasty bleed.
The mind
This is kind of a
grows
bleed
tendrils.
biome. Chosen target. That kind of blows, but he's not particularly squishy. He's got enough health to survive a couple of turns. We are blinded. I don't think we can risk this not getting the kill. We gotta kill him. Although, is he gonna resurrect the corpse? Man, I certainly hope not.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Nice bleed. Don't need to heal that quite yet. Wow, resisted the bleed. Good dodge. But they did get burned. How did they get burned? Pyromaniac. I got 2 of 5% triggers on Pyromaniac there. That's interesting. Low stun resist. Unfortunately, like, and now you're dead. It's not worth actually... Yeah. Actually weakening him helps a lot here. It's unfortunately not even worth giving him, like, take aim right now just because he loses his own tokens.
Serenity.
I don't know what to do about that.
Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Speed 5. We didn't need to do that. We should have just attacked the corpse. Yeah. Just want the leper to move. He will move. So everything is dead. I don't need to attack anything. Although, you know, pistol shot may have been a buff for someone. I should have paid attention. You're a pyromaniac, so, you know, your turn is wasted. Do we need a heal? No. Do we need anything else? No? I'm just gonna let the leper heal himself to full on this turn, so... I guess we'll give the leper another turn. Oh, that's an unfortunate situation. Because that was the bonus action, he didn't bleed, so I can't heal. So we have to intimidate. Then our turn starts, then we can heal. That's weird.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result. An inkling of potency still lingers in some of
Each
these
hero on
well-worn
combat start.
relics.
Nah.
The loathing
That is
of
not
Bates.
particularly interesting. We will dump that. Yeah, I'll admit that the grog, it does seem good, but it's... If I can get rid of Shattered Will, we don't need the grog. I just gotta get rid of Shattered Will. Which is harder than you'd think right now. We're gonna get more loathing. I don't know if this is worse than Breach or
Resigned
Plague
to the
Doctor.
end of things.
It's not
They
good,
waited for death. And still they wait.
but I don't know if it's worse than Breach or Plague Doctor. Dude, I'm getting rid of 2 candles. We just don't need them. You get like 100 when you win. Who cares about 4 in your inventory? Yeah, I just need a hospital, really. That's a lot of poultices. Oh, good, a candle. Jesus. Gain on miss strength. Gain when hit if low speed block. That's kind of perfect for the leper. But I already have an idea for him. Oh my god, I got so much freaking garbage inventory. Let's fiddle with our inventory. And dump that 1 candle, probably. What do we not need? We have so many baubles. I don't think we need Blight Resist. I don't think the boss blights. It's shadowy? The bar is so long. Okay, we have to equip this. Good lord. Glad I noticed. We don't need this many bandages. I did get a noxious grenade. We'll probably dump that. Actually, it is very good for removing, like, a dodge token or something. Is hearing the same voice lines get annoying? There's enough that I don't really notice it too much. You know what? We don't need cheaper trinket prices. We could probably dump that. Dump the flapjacks. We have multiple stacks of food. Dump that. Speed is 6. You do have the memory to remember them. Just win a run and then put, you know, the memory on you. Let's dump 1 apples and cheese. Base speed of 2. Whew, I do like calibrating sensor. It's really good for the leper. Gain when hit a block token. You can block limerence, you know, way more prodigiously with that. How many bleed resistors do we have? 0. Okay, so we can't really do that bleed synergy with him. We might want this then. We don't need all this crow's feet. We can probably dump those. Though it is good damage. We don't need to hold the heals anymore. So we'll equip one of those, probably dump one of those, probably dump the anti-venom. No, we need to keep the anti-venom. So much loot, damn it. Why is there so much loot? You know what, I'm dumping the candles. There you go. Dump the candles, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore. All right, where are we going? 31 light. We're going left. Oh, if we go left to the hoarder, we're gonna run out of light. Well, we're going left to the hoarder, and we're gonna run out of light on this one.
Is it not?
Yeah. That is unnecessary. That leper trinket. Oh my god, it's so slow.
Let us hope the madman's scrounging has borne fruit.
Born fruit. Imagine still having an unupgraded inventory. Imagine having more inventory. Then you wouldn't have to you wouldn't have to shuffle it, but I guess that's intended. It's intended that you're supposed to mess with fiddle with your inventory and equip what you need. I hope there's a little combat up there. I need it. Okay. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Gain on DOT resist heal. Traveling flame drain. Increases stacking of bandages and restoratives by 6. That's what I want. So we can bring in 2 triage kits and 4 healing salves in 1 stack, which is pretty good. Better healing given. This again. Gain on DOT resist -2 stress, and then Sparkle Ball. Sparkle Ball is really nice too. And restorative herbs are good as well. And a whiskey bottle is nice too. We have a lot of money, so we can spend it. Sparkle Ball and the leper. The leper. No negative quirk removal, by the way, which is the entire reason I came here. The leper doesn't need Sparkle Ball. He is going to be attacking frequently, though, like intimidating almost every turn. So it is tempting. But I want him to have tanky equipment. You know, I want him to have Stone Mount maybe, so he gets a big block token every turn, and Pristine Lure for the extra taunt, or Calibrating Sensor so he gets another block token every turn. We could give him these for the passive healing, but we probably don't have to. Keeping this on the Occultist is totally fine. Counteracts his burn and his Chaotic Offering. What we really don't need, funnily enough, is probably the plus 20% damage on this trinket. And I don't think we need Footman's Grog. Like, sure, it might convert tokens once, but considering Shattered Will's gonna destroy the tokens anyway, like, what's the freaking point? He gets hit once, and then, you know, we lose weakness and we lose the vulnerability, and then it's gone. It makes the turn 1 a little bit better, but I can't do that with his health being low, and if we remove Shattered Will, we're just gonna equip this anyways. So I'm gonna get rid of the Footman's Grog. I am going to... Whiskey doesn't stack, damn it. I'm going to spend baubles on the medical chest. So we got that going for us. I'm going to, with 3 inventory spaces. I don't think we need any of these. Yeah, quirk removals would be nice. Sparkle Ball is good. Like, what do you get rid of? Stone Mount for a big block token every turn is fantastic, and then if we give him the Pristine Lure, he's getting free taunts. Or if we give him... Never mind, I must have already gotten rid of the trinket. Oh, it was a... Not Footman's Grog. There was one of them that was like extra block token when you're hit, and I I dumped it. Totally fine. The taunt matters more than Sparkle Ball. You can't even blind the boss. Blindness doesn't work there, so Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. It's a weird one, but yeah, I don't think we need Sparkle Ball. I do like restorative herbs. We can hold them. And they stack to 2, right? They do. I'm gonna buy those.
Something to ease the
We don't need any more stun resist, although for 8, it's maybe not the worst idea in the world. We don't need any of these, any of the combat items anymore. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go. Ugh. Jesus. Because if the leper intimidates every turn, we've already gotten the weakness out. We just need to remove the quirks. It's the one thing that is on my mind is, oh god, the negative quirk. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna buy the whiskey bottle too.
On the road to
all right, where are we going? Unknown. 15 light. I'm not seeing it. Oh, I see combat. Let's actually go. We're not gonna get ambushed. Although, if you get ambushed by cultists, do you get a trinket? Because if you do, we could get ambushed by cultists and get a free trinket. This is not a fight, I think, where you need to chaotic offering. This is a fight where you can stabby stab. Although maybe I could have double pistol shot there. Also, funnily enough, Intimidate would have been able to pull this guy out of stealth, but it's not a huge problem. Standing every time. But standing only has 2 uses per combat, so we're only going to really be using that after the boss spawns. We have to do it like that.
A lesson taught is
a lesson learned. Yeah, that big block token is gonna block a lot of the limerence damage. All right, do your attack. Oh no.
For who knows what
It's a bit of stress on everyone, but not enough to worry about. Okay. I should have used more pocket light. I clicked too fast. It's okay, we got 30. Keep it low, keep it dark. We're going hard mode.
Sweet reprieve until the next test is put before you.
Loathing's at 1. Yeah, it's combat, so we will be able to purge loathing. Oh, thank God. So we're not gonna get another loathing stack. We're also not gonna get a medical facility, but at the inn, we could still get more tea. I hope we get tea. Mud, welcome. Am I doing well, boss? You were doing well, and now I don't know what to do with you. I need you to stop having a broken will every single loathing meter. We gotta do the fight. We have a lot of cash, which is nice, because we can buy whatever we need at the inn. Oh, thank God. Actual speed. So that is a bullseye Barrett. And they are going for the Jester again. He reloads very quickly, that crossbow. I mean, we can still take aim into the Encore. Is that enough damage to get a kill? 2 grape shots would be 7 to 11 and then like 10 to 15. Actually, a grape shot into a harvest might be what we want. Okay. Glimmer. Stand. Very worried about that bleed on the Jester, though. But I might just use a bandage on it on this turn. In fact, I'm definitely just going to use a bandage on it on this turn. 4 to 8. This does feel like a chaotic offering, but it does mean he's probably going to live attacking on the next turn, unfortunately. Could just use the crow's feet. Get some more bleed damage out there. Who would we encore? No one. Just attack. I guess we could have blinded him, but I want to... Did you not inflict any bleed on him? He resisted? Well, that ain't good. At least we get 3 actions before they get 1. We're gonna immediately lose the strength token, though. I don't know why we grape shotted then. Stun resist, unfortunately. He's still dead to the, well, he's not gonna die, though. You know what? I wanted to hit, because it would have killed him. Because he's got the damn order active. Although, you know what? The occultist will get 1 hit in.
Bravo!
So we might be able to kill him. We'll probably be able to kill him. Don't focus fire him. He's weak.
Excellent work.
Yeah, that was 2 death blows, which is fantastic. Oh, at least it's not a crit. Not even in range for a heal. How the heck is this gonna work? We're just gonna have to kill him before he can act. We only have to do 9 damage. Oh, we have to do 0 damage. Never mind, he's dead. We're good. Dun 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 dun. Use the glimmer. There you go. Keep it up. Keep it up. You're doing so well. Goodbye, crit. Leper, what can you do on this turn? You can remove 1 stress. That's what I think about that.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Highwayman, plus 5% damage per positive token. Funny game. Fantastic. Hey, you know all those positive tokens that you can't get anymore? Yeah, what if I made those good? We got a freaking inventory thing coming up. We don't need to hold on to that 1 light. We also probably don't need to hold on to that 1 bandage anymore. So let's dump that. Dump the medicinal herbs, the anti-venom, dump the light, dump the coin. Got a lot of cash, which is nice. And we're going straight, and there's not going to be a medical facility, unfortunately. My fingers are crossed for more tea. Oh, really? Whoa, left. Calming incense and more adrenaline tonics. I mean, we can stack those up to 4 now as well. So we can have 2 triage kits, 4 healing salves, and 4 adrenaline tonics. And then what's the other item? Noisemakers. Sounds good to me. So we're not gonna use a triage kit. We're gonna use the war horn at some point. Everything else we can just spam. Gotta get rid of some stuff though. I can buy a trinket. We can probably dump the head. Oh, calibrating sensor! This is the one that gives us the block. How come I wasn't paying attention to that? I was freaking... I don't know what. Get rid of the armor repair kit and... you know what, get rid of 10 baubles. That way we get to keep the thing that makes the baubles cheap. Or the trinkets cheap. Now, it's cash.
An inkling of
It's got a lot of
potency
stuff in it.
still lingers in
More
some of these
noisemakers.
well-worn relics.
That's tempting. We don't need this many noisemakers, I don't think. We should have a lot of taunts in the fight. And we can't even equip them all going in there. They're contraptions. So we can dump 2 of them. Gotta keep all of this, though. Next combat... What's our loathing at? Oh, don't tell me it's at... We're gonna get another loathing proc? I can't see what the loathing is. Where's the loathing? Okay, well... Get rid of the crow's feet. Rid of some apples and cheese. We're gonna get rid of... this. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this. And those 12 baubles. No, we're not gonna get another loathing proc. Okay, I thought that we wouldn't, but I was really concerned when I couldn't see the loathing count. Inventory, 27. You know, just leave that open. I like having it off of the screen, but need to be able to see what kind of garbage we have. All right, let's do it. We've equipped ourselves appropriately already. It's the exemplar. We gotta kill that altar quickly. So we're looking to take aim and then pistol shot it, or pistol shot it twice. I think a take aim pistol shot would be better. This is unfortunately a pretty bad turn order though, because he's got the big block tokens. We'll go fast on the next turn though, hopefully. Use the war horn. Give me the take aim. We're still gonna try to pistol shot this thing multiple times, I guess. What's your speed? 6. Yeah. Gotta do it. Ah, but he's gonna give him a taunt token next turn. I don't know if we can kill this thing. 7 damage isn't enough. Why do you have 30 regen already? If I go for the altar, we're gonna lose all of our token generation, probably doing no damage if we can't kill it. We'd have to go first on the next turn. Keep one of the crit tokens and then hit him again. It is possible. No, because he's gonna have a taunt, that's right. So maybe it isn't possible. Let's smack him. I mean, this is how we would do it. It's this. And it missed anyways. I don't know. Remove daze. Remove stun. give a dodge? Guess let's do that there. Add an offering. Might just have to let this guy maybe exalt once, or ideally use the holy water, but he's gonna immediately get the combo off. Fantastic.
There's no time to falter.
Exciting. It's okay, I've got anti-venom somewhere. And he's got taunt, so I can't do anything. This is not good. This is not good. Because he's gonna exalt like freaking immediately. And he's gonna taunt next turn, so like taking aim doesn't matter. Just shoot him. Do the smallest amount of damage. This is exceptionally poor. No reason to use a holy water. Like exceptionally poor. Let's get a hopeful blind. Dude, don't kill the leper. Don't kill. Is he gonna kill the leper? Don't kill the leper. If he kills the leper, I'm gonna be so sad. No, okay, that's just the worship token. Leper's living. Heals for 5. That puts him to 16. 16 is 48. So we can do this into a solemnity. We're just doing no damage. I don't want to use my unchecked power because I got to hit the back line on the next cycle. So I think we just stab him. We're healing, so it shouldn't be too bad. I don't want to use the combo token. I'd like to maybe have him stun. What else do you do? I'm not gonna Burning Stars, because he's gonna heal the damage. Maybe here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give myself a dodge, and I'm gonna attack. We didn't dodge it, but you know we did a riposte. Freaking hell, it's a lot of damage, but we're alive. And you summoned a exemplar. It's easier for us to take out, and you also are not taunting anymore. I can't use the holy water. Jester, I need the exemplar to prelude, then holy water, then fall, but it's not happening. Either way. We're not interested in that. Grape Shot is exceptionally dangerous right now. So let's take aim. I really need the leper to hit the combo, or the riposte. There we go. Bleed is whatever. He's gonna prelude fall again. I don't know if I can kill him. I do not know if I can kill this guy. You know what it is? We just have to get him with the bleed. We have to start the bleed stacks. But when he worships, he regens it. How the hell are we gonna kill him? I guess let's get the anamnesis in there. We need the bleed damage. And we gotta start harvesting as well. Harvesting. God, that's so much DOT. That's so much damage, though. I can't block it all. I haven't even had an opportunity to withstand. That's what gets me here. Okay, we should be able to withstand now. No, we can't. We have to heal because he's gonna be on death's door. Frick. No, we can. Encore. We gotta put up some blocks. So use the other anti-venom. I don't know if that's gonna take his turn. So I'm actually going to Solemnity first. And I'm gonna take 6 damage. Just because I assume it wouldn't take the action, but I don't know, maybe it's bugged. So I'm just trying to look ahead. We should have opened with Withstand. We should have opened with this. We needed the tokens. That's a good dodge.
subtraction, an
So we have some
result.
time to deal with him. And maybe I can actually remove the damn combo now. Do we Anamnesis again? It is good damage. If he preludes, he could kill the Highwayman before I can act. That's such a nice heal. Full heal. I can't, the Jester's too slow. He's gonna combo the fall again. God damn it. I mean, the Jester was dazed, so that's kind of on me, isn't it? Let's get that take aim out. We'll have one crit next turn. At least he didn't crit, which would have killed him, but he's on death's door, and I don't have a heal anymore. I'm getting annoyed. I guess, was there any opportunity to reflect maybe and get rid of that? Ah, Jesus, like, F you, dude. F you and your bull. Taking the Shambler was hard mode with this torch. It's not the torch on this fight, it's just the Exemplar is exceptionally difficult. Sometimes harder than boss fights. And I just can't do enough damage to get through him. My turn orders are wrong. My Highwayman can't do any damage. At least he didn't target the leper. But I've got 2 units that need healing now. And I didn't equip any of my healing items because I thought I wouldn't need them. Obviously, that is incorrect. At least you have a speed token, so I could give you another take aim, but that's probably incorrect. He has guaranteed crits because he crit me. As a result, he stole my crits, and his crits don't go down over time, so he is gonna kill my whole squad. Damn it, frickin' hell. God, freaking Exemplar. Yeah, the Exemplar sucks. I hate him. He's such an annoying fight. Thank God for the block token, but he crit the blight. That's so much blight damage. I mean, we gotta go for the ads, and that's a problem. Oh, please bleed him. Please bleed him. I didn't bleed him. So crit 34, he's on death's door, and we don't have the heal. So we're relying on death's door resist, which is not good. He did live. He has no heals though. That's the problem. We can taunt, so we'll weaken, taunt, heal him, and then go for another bleed stack, I guess. It's so freaking messed up, though. He resisted the bleed! I have bleed piercing, you ass! And I healed for 9 and bled him, so... The bleed, I'm noticing something. The bleed is not affected by the double bleed, which is kind of interesting. We have heals on... We have heals on the Occultist. Do I Encore? If I Encore, I can heal the Highwayman, but I'm kind of just gonna let the Highwayman stay on 0. We could try to blind, or we could try to just get some damage done. He resisted to 7%, that's funny. I think I'm gonna just let the heal happen, keep the Encore. We gotta get the damage done. It's a heal for 5. Are you kidding me? At least he didn't do the prelude. But he's gonna do it now when we're taunting. You're noticing the problem, I hope. The problem is this sucks. Oh God. Please get stressed out and become resolute. Please become resolute. Please become resolute. Fingers crossed. No! He's probably gonna die in the next hit now. You know what? At least we managed to kill him. Okay, the worship didn't happen, but he's still taunted. No! Gah! You!
Years ago.
Jerk! You absolute jerk!
Gone.
Yeah, gone. I'm gone. I'm out of here. God, I hate this guy. He is a a-hole. Where can exaltation hit?
Analysis is the natural prelude to
And
action.
everyone. Oh, frick. We gotta heal him then. Even a heal for 5. I mean, I'm glad I did it. Who did he summon? Cherub. Dude, the Cherub's not bad, but he could trigger a Death's Door. I think we just gotta focus, big boy. He's on Death's Door. Oh my God, he's on Death's Door. Give yourself a dodge token. Okay. Don't prelude. Can't prelude. We killed him.
All
Now,
problems
we're not
have
out of the
their
woods yet,
solutions,
so what we're going to
even
do
the big ones.
is heal. If you don't get 1 out of 2 or 3 units, you're effed. We're not actually that screwed. Oh God, because we do have the taunt token things, and if we get damage, and if we can purge Shattered Will, if all of these things go perfectly, we can still make something happen here. It's just definitely not as easy anymore. I'm not gonna let you kill me, okay? But I should have brought in a heal. I should have brought in a triage kit or something, for sure. The damage that we were just accumulating there was just way too much because, I mean, this guy just does a lot of damage, let's be honest. He's a heavy hitter. He's kind of a jerk. Gotta keep purging that token. You can't do anything, which is nice. Oh God, I hate that. Hey! You can't do anything at the front. Get out of here. All right, well, we're gonna make it to the inn. Jesus.
In life or in death.
Hate that guy. I hate him so
We're all
much.
prisoners
Oh,
here.
look. Stuff we've already had. Oh, look. Blight resistance. My trinkets. My trinkets and baubles. I should have just equipped some healing items moving in. I really didn't think we need them. I gotta be honest with you. This is throwing me off a lot because I just can't do the damage I was previously doing. I lose so many tokens because of that. It's not the only reason why, it's just, it is a reason why. Sorry about that. Just gonna dump a lot of stuff that we don't need. I didn't even get a chance to use the holy water. And that's annoying, that's frustrating because we just never got the right turn order for it. And that's BS. That's BS game. You did it, you BS'd me. No, Infernal Torch didn't do anything on that fight. Like, there's no Infernal Torch negatives. It's just all loathing, which affects the final boss, not the Exemplar. Exemplar is just hard. He is just hard. Again, he might be harder than some bosses. In fact, he is definitely harder than some bosses. He is absurd. We gotta get rid of something. Get rid of a lot of them. You know what? We did get the quirk because of the flame, but we got it twice in a row. We got it twice in a row. I didn't do this run correctly. You know, we should not have done the pet for sure.
There are yet places such as this.
Damien. Who's
Where a
Damien?
little light still gathers.
Scatterbrained, sickly. Who's Damien? Hey, we got a tank. We got a tank. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a tank.
All roads lead to the mountain, but only one leads
All right.
beyond it.
Any trinkets that we want?
Spend what you can.
Blight
Or
resist.
wealth no
No, we
longer
do not
has
want these
meaning.
trinkets. All right, in that case,
Indeed, it ever did.
that's a
Learn
good
what
unit to
can
get.
be
We
taught.
needed a tank. We got one.
You may stand just a little taller at the end.
Please get remove negative quirk. Oh my god, that's the only one we have. All right, fingers crossed. Shattered will removed. The game has given me a lifeline. It has said, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry for giving you that twice in a row. Take something that might help
Each
you.
improvement,
Take
a new
anything.
variable in the
Please,
equation of
please.
your fate.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Burn resist, bleed resist, speed. It's an auto action. Definitely get the songbook. We have relationships to work on because his relationship is in the tank. 7. 5. Oh Lord. 5, huh? All right, let's work on that one. Three. We have a lot of money, so we can hopefully recover. Cheap whiskey is nice. Who gets the in items? We're gonna. What are we gonna do? How to remove a negative quirk. There's sometimes you can buy an in item that does it, and I got very lucky. It had a 2/3 chance of removing a negative quirk, and he had 2 negative quirks. So we had a 1/3 chance of removing the right negative quirk, and it worked. It worked. We got super lucky there. So now his HP is. Why is his HP still terrible? I guess it's always... Wasn't it like 29? Oh, I have to give him food. When I give him food, it'll get better. So we're gonna give him the damage trinket again. So we're gonna dump... No, we're gonna use the poultices. Speed. Highwayman and Jester. I mean, everyone can have speed. He needs to have the lowest speed. Oh man, we can only do more every other turn. Unless we give him an extra action with Encore. And it's gone. I mean, we had to do that. If we didn't remove that, we would be dead. I'm gonna give him both restorative herbs. Reduce stress. Any books that give stress for relationships? No. Use this. You call me tense? Stun resist. What's your stun resist? 30. We'll probably give you maximum stun resist. Give you 100. You have good bleed resist. You could still keep those, I guess. Death's door resist, definitely on you. Now speed. I think we want the flagellant to be slow so that he can taunt at the end of turn for the next turn. We want one unit to be fast who can apply the taunt if he didn't get it out on the right turn. You need this. You need the HP. I need one more food item. That works. That's good. I guess we do have the pristine lure still, so he can use that to give himself tokens. I could give him block tokens as well if I slow him down. Is there pipeweed? There's no pipeweed. Ah, crap. There's also poultices for bleeding, so we can give someone a guaranteed chance of... He has no pipe. Oh, there was the big food! I could have given him the big food! That would have slowed him down. Damn it. I'm making mistakes, man. I'm making mistakes. And these relationships are in the garbage. But... Highwayman... Cultists can get to the next level, maybe. All I need is one of these to hit a +2. I'll buy one more to get there. Now you give me the +2. We have 7+ speed items. I mean, I think we'll just give it to everyone who's not flagellant. And then who gets the last one? I wouldn't mind an early anamnesis on a turn. Who gets the crit? I don't know. You can crit heal? What's your speed now? 10? What's your speed now? 15! Yeah, you're gonna get the, you're gonna get the kit. Your speed 13. Let's give it to you. We don't need everyone to have the exact same, or we don't need one unit to have that much extra speed. Now, increase stacking of poultices. +2 quantity produced from mortar and pestle, which is poultices. Now we can replace this with the medical kit.
Reconfigure.
And now
Each challenge on its own terms.
we can stack all of our healing items. If I had only brought the healing items into the fight, well, we still would have maybe had a problem, but now we actually can stack them greater quantities here. You have the noisemakers. We'll give you the 4. They stack to 8. You can have the adrenaline tonics. You can have the triage kit. Can't buy any more. That's okay. Definitely buy a couple light, because we're gonna need it. I guess we can get maybe taunt book, round start 5% chance of a taunt. I mean, we want literally every taunt on this boy. He is erudite. Debuff resist, that's pretty good. Bloodthirsty, not amazing. Vigilant, oh good. So he's not gonna use calibrating sensor. We don't need it, and as a result, I think we should dump it for something else. I should have given him the big food. That's what I should have done, obviously. Yeah, so I guess we can give him the health, the maximum HP. That works, it does. Keeps him alive even longer. Highwayman has damage. Jester has bleed and some debuff resist. And then the occultist has Occultist has regen, basically. He's going to be regenning every turn. 6 mastery tokens. What version are you? Necrosis. Melee. Can be used in the middle. Heals you 5%. Requires target have blight. Undying is a regen. That's a pretty nifty move. I haven't had an opportunity to use it yet. Sepsis is just a big heal, but we know we are going to want more. We'll probably want Deathless, but Undying is better as long as you don't need the burst heal immediately. It's 15 heal when upgraded, but it's spread out. Endure. You don't need that. Lash's Gift. You can't do it in the front. Or can he do it in the front and he can only target the back? How does that work? No, wait, the green is the target. You can't use Lash's Gift from the front? That's interesting. Sepsis is a heal. Cooldown 2. Upgraded self-heal 50%. I like that as like an emergency heal. Kind of like Undying. And then I kind of like Lash's Gift and then Punish, but then we also might want Acid Rain for the fights that are leading up to it. No one else needs upgrades. We've done the upgrades we needed, so we could give him all of those. Like, you're completely upgraded. You're upgraded on everything that we utilize. So yeah, let's give him. What are we gonna have walking into the fight? We're gonna have Undying, Sepsis, more. Maybe a Lash's Gift. Maybe a Deathless. No, if he's going to be attacked every turn, we don't really want him to heal other people. Undying might be a little bit better than Deathless just because it's DOT heal. Although we could Deathless Undying, but if he's not taunting, we're using him wrong. I like that this removes stun and daze. Do that. Let's do a Punish. The Acid Rain, I think. So we're gonna swap things in and out depending on where we are. Still 44 relics and 74 baubles we haven't done anything with, but that happens all the time. I guess we could take Traveling Flame Drain and just kind of use this immediately. It's actually not a bad idea. Poultice. Don't need poultices. Bleed Resist. That'll give regen constantly, and it just takes 1 stack. So, now you're good to go. Move resist, I don't think we need that. Strength and crit, or speed. I mean, relationships would be better if we think we can stack up like a +3 somewhere, and have it matter. +2 might make the Occultist and the Highwayman friendlier. We could spend our money there, and then we could spend our money on maybe a chance of a dodge token from the Mop and Bucket. start here. +2, so we don't need to do that one again. Let's grab a mop and bucket times 2. Who do we want to have the dodge and the strength? Highwayman, I think. He's still a little bit weak. Labor as a release. 12. I can only really buy one more thing. Let's buy this. All right. That's our run. We're not using that. We're not using that because we're not using block tokens anymore. We're using personal self heals. And we're not going to open with this, so let's use the Glimmer of Hope in the build up to the fight. And now I'm out of inventory, so let's get out of here, shall we? Let's rest. Yeah, to hell with tokens. Well, the thing is that at least these should be positive, I hope. The thing with the tokens is,
Tested. A bond to
if
be
we
counted
can't
on.
get the flagellant, any block tokens, we don't need to convert the block tokens, so we don't need those. We're just relying on him to out-heal the damage from limerence. We don't have a way of applying weakness anymore, which is the truly like annoying part. I was kind of hoping Intimidate not only would taunt, but also weaken the limerence. That's not the case anymore. Because I got my leper killed.
At last, the
I need to
great
fiddle with his skills, of
Emperor
course.
Failure and regret.
We need more. Acid Rain, Punish, Sepsis, Undying. Swap out Lash's Gift for the fight. Although again, we can't actually use it, but if we get moved around, maybe we can use it. I hope we don't, but okay, let's do this. We have the Shambler spawn, and it may have gotten me killed, but oh well, it was fun. Let's kill the boss. Let's kill the giant eye boss. Yeah, if we can keep the tokens on the flagellant, we'll be fine. The problem is, there's no guarantee he's going to be taunting enough.
Before our eyes.
That's why I need him to have that pristine lure and actually have that get value. I didn't even look at what our buffed abilities were. I was like, yeah, we got 2 of them. These fights should be a cakewalk. These should not be difficult. Duelist Advance is a dodge, Grape Shot is lower stress, Encore is a dodge, which is really nice, Chaotic Offering is lower stress. So this is a take aim. We know how we're going to be utilizing this. No need to Encore right now, because our pistol shot is just going to be dodged. We want the Flagellant to do the backline attack, then next turn we can give him an Encore. What do we do right now? We could Fade to Black, purge a block plus token. We could Harvest, apply some bleed. Stacking another blind on the Deacon is not a bad idea. No combo, or no blind, unfortunately. We need the Chaotic Offering. Resisted a stun. We're not gonna get bled, so that's an easy turn. I hope he doesn't get another dodge. No, okay, good. He has something that gives him another dodge. What is it? You get a dodge from Face Your Confession. That's the annoying one. So that used the combo token. We don't care about the blight at all. The Pristine Lord did give us 1 bleed, who cares? That needs to be done. This is actually a very good turn order, because Anamnesis will get rid of the block token, we can combo into a Grape Shot Blast. Or Encore into a Grape Shot Blast. And then they're all dead. and this has been fantastic start. Look at what we can do when we actually get the value of our crit tokens. It's funny, but it's true. He might get a worship off. I don't know, we could kill the deacon. We're gonna move before they do on their turn. That's how this works. God, that's so good. You can't bleed him. He's unbleedable. We don't need to give anyone a regen. We could more. We could hit. If we hit him, he's on death's door. He'll worship. We're just gonna grape shot anyways, probably. So let's go for you. I might be able to kill them before they act.
And wanes.
You know what? A sacrificial stab will do it.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Because you have 0% resists. What is it? The 5th Infernal Flame gives you resists?
Steady yourself.
We need stress relief. We're gonna get stress relief. Don't do anything. All right, we're good. Yeah, we can do this.
In this weighty gloom, a
Good,
spark.
good. Hold on 1 second. Okay. It was very important. I had to get that out. Next fight. These are not going to be that problematic. Stress might get a little high, but it doesn't matter at this point. If they go down to 0 relationship.
The infinite emptiness of the void.
No buffs, so I don't know. Keep the relationships up a little bit. That's just for it to be nice. For it to look nice, I guess. Yeah, grape shots are nice, but take aim into the grape shot is better. Let's use the last light so we can grab a different combat item going into the next fight. We do want Chaotic Offering again. We might want to open up with a... He's stunned, you idiot. Wait, can't you remove the stun? Hold on, this is important. Lash's gift, but it's not equipped. Because he wouldn't be in position to do it anyways. Okay, well he's gonna act next turn, I guess. That's not bad. I can get 2 crits if I encore, but if I harvest and then encore next turn, maybe we can break the block token and do some DOT. So I think we start with the harvest. Next turn, maybe try to do a blind. I was hoping you wouldn't open with Yawning Void. Oh, now you could do the attack. You do kind of need to move forward. If I move forward and then Jester back 1, he can act correctly. But if I attack, we might get... What's the encore restriction? Can't do it. Yeah, I think we gotta move. And then next turn we just grape shot, blind grape shot. This should work, as long as we don't get moved around again. That's highly annoying because that's a lot of bleed, but it is what it is. At least we'll get one crit out of this.
Excellent
You're on death's
work.
door now. You know what? If I harvest, we can kill one. If I fade to black the cardinal, maybe we can avoid the hit. I think we harvest to kill one. Stress is piling up. It doesn't matter though on the flagellant. I would like him to enter the fight at this stress, I think. He'll auto heal to like 30% health, but on the I phase, he'll gain stress and hopefully we can heal it back, I think. So like, don't sepsis. Taunt. This has been nice though, not having any altars to deal with has been fantastic.
Measure out your violence
All right.
and apply it judiciously.
Actually, if I crit you, you're dead. That seems highly effective. Like, we could go for this guy, or we could just murder. Oh, okay, we can murder him. Thank God for this relationship. It's the only thing I have going for me. Now we're in the right order. Now we have an amnesis. Yeah, do it. Good pyromaniac play. And then
Malaise.
good, a heal for 49 followed by a heal for 22. Fantastic. Well, it is what it is. We're gonna be getting into the fight with a little bit of stress, but we're gonna give it a shot. Did the leper change, says Jackman. Yeah, he ripped off his flesh and there was a flagellant hiding underneath him. I don't know how that happened. I've never seen anything like it before. Very strange. Okay. I don't want Lash's gift. I don't think we need it. It's clear that we weren't using it, but we're not gonna use Acid Rain. We gotta taunt literally every turn. You know what, before we do this, in honor of my friend who's probably dead inside after streaming for 24 hours, there you go, Chris. You're my flagellant. Now you look how you feel.
Is revealed. Beyond, only infernal nihility and non-existence.
Well, hopefully, we've built the run to succeed. We know how to do this. We have to noisemaker whenever there's no taunt up on turn start. So let's get that out there. Grape shots, doing good damage. Take aim, can kill him later. Now, I'm kind of tempted to see if encoring will give me an anamnesis on turn 1. Because if we encore, then on our free turn, we can get the turn start token, and then maybe we get the turn start token. Oh, but we're dazed! You idiot! Freaking dummy! Well, at least we got the first scene token correct. He is probably gonna get stressed out. And we're going to taunt. Flagellant just stole the leper's armor and sword. Nah, he left that behind. It's too heavy.
Collaboration confers.
It did work though.
advantage.
We got the token out of it. So one of them resisted. This one's dead. This one's dead. This one's dead. This one's alive. But we have a taunt token up. So here's the thing about the DOT. If an eye stalk dies due to DOT, it skips its turn. So we only have one eye stalk having a turn on this turn, and it's this one. So we're 100% focusing on him. Now they do lose their DOT, but I'll have another anamnesis next turn. We will need... Chris's resolve is tested. He became toxic. It's just like real life. No flesh, no bone. A trifling inconvenience. So we need to put up another taunt on this turn, and it's probably going to be. Oh no, we have a more. I don't know how we got another one. I don't know how we got another one. I guess maybe becoming toxic reset the cooldown. Really cool, actually. So we're good. And then we'll anamnesis next turn. So I don't want to attack at all. We just want to Inspiring Tune. We can take aim again and just stack up some tokens. Even better than advertised. Dude, anamnesis is phenomenal here. That's been great. I don't even want to move. We can harvest. Can we? I can kill one. And then the occultist will kill him with the anamnesis. So we can kill this one. We're just slowly working them all down. We're gonna run out of our tokens, but this is still great. One's dead. No DOT. Should have taken that trinket that gave us more of a DOT piercing chance, because that's silly. This one grew back up, and it cleared its blight immediately. Freaking jerk. We could punish, but I think we just want to make sure everyone's at full health. Now we did lose the taunt token, but that's why we have more, where that came from. Yeah, we're gonna have to use another one here. That's fair, you know. That turn did not go as well as I had planned. Actually, we might be able to more, but just in case. More is kind of another noisemaker in the future. So the one in the back is certainly gonna live. I guess we want to just grape shot to clear the corpses and keep the damage bonuses going. Because now we can harvest and hit two of them.
Take heart and do not relent.
He's out of position for that. Never mind. That could kill. We've got the taunts up. Okay, good. The small one can daze, so that's a good reason to get rid of that. No, just chaotic offering. Got a lot of regen happening. We're gonna get one eye move, then we should be able to pain. That's another 2 tokens. Just keeping it all stacked on him. The grape shots are doing a very good job of slowly whittling these guys down. It's not even that slow, actually. In fact, we could encore. I don't think you do that. I think you just kill one. This one has very low bleed resist, right?
What
30,
can we learn upon
40.
closer
I
inspection?
think we harvest. The DOT will kill this one, and we can maybe stab this one to death.
A slow dissection.
So he's dead, and he skips his turn.
An unavoidable end.
You know what? You don't get a turn. We still have 2 taunts up. They should last for 1 more turn. Okay, and the boss is gonna spawn immediately.
Unshrinking
Hello.
gaze. Focused to a fault.
How many turns do you get? Just 1?
Steady
Hello,
yourself.
Limerence. It's okay, I've got a taunt active, which is what we need because of Behold. Okay. So here's how this works, I think. Don't crit him, just shoot him. When at the very beginning of turn, it's a round start action, Focused Vault does Behold. We have to end every turn with a taunt token, otherwise he'll see other people. So, we don't see other people around here, we see ourselves. We probably just want to grape shot, grape shot, grape shot. I don't really want to have crits, because he could steal the crits. I think we just want to do raw damage. Then again, we can have him be the only unit who's critting, hopefully, but that's probably not going to always happen. I really don't want him to crit me, but he only
Let us take
really
a closer
limerances,
look at the thing.
and he's not going to target
As
him.
repulsive as it is.
So I'm going to take aim. We have some dodge tokens. We just lost a dodge token. I guess it's been sitting there for a while. We have nothing else to do on this turn. We did 4 damage. Flagellant does have a more available, so we are going to do that. We, on our turn, are going to bleed. I wish you didn't crit, because now we got the crit problem to deal with, but that's okay. At least I have a dodge token. So we morph. There's 2 limerances coming up. I kind of feel like using a tonic. Even if it adds a little stress. We were a little low on health. We're gonna be a little low on health. That's the value of those heals. When we need it, we can just use it.
Fight through
And you know what?
fatigue.
The value of the Flagellant over the Leper is that the Flagellant will never have tokens to steal on crits. That's a positive. So we're gonna start doing this again. It's good damage. 10 of those and we can kill him. 50-50 chance of him inflicting the bleed, or 8 to 16. Honestly, give me the 50-50. Okay. So we're gonna have a suppress pretty soon. We don't need to encore. No, are we already out of taunt tokens? We already need a taunt token, don't we? This isn't gonna give us a taunt token. I just added pain. We might get limeranced. Frick. Like, we might get a scene token on someone else. If I encore, we're not gonna get a taunt token in turn. Wait a minute, wait. No, we just pained, right? No, we do need to encore. By encoring now, we'll reduce the cooldown of pain by 1. That means on his action, he'll be able to taunt again. Encore is gonna go off a cooldown for a couple of turns, but I think we do have to do it like this. It just buys us a turn. Nice dodge token too, that's pretty good. So on this turn, what should we focus on? We could do some damage. We could heal someone. We've got pain active, so, you know, tossing out some heal would be okay. Because the Jester doesn't have any dodges, let's give him, or healing active. Let's give him the heal here. So the boss will get 1 attack in, and it should reduce the taunt by 1.
Steady yourself.
We had no tokens to steal. We're all blinded though. Then we can more. So we'll have more. We'll have a taunt for this upcoming turn. You know what? I'm realizing the problem. The problem is I'm not attacking. I need to attack to get the extra taunts out of the trinket that we have. So we really need to be attacking if there's nothing else to do. I think we will just purge the 2 blind tokens. We get a crit at it, we get strength, we get dodge. It's okay. You're dazed, you'll move later. Let's give you an offering. You're gonna have a stress, so you're fine. DPS race? We're not quite there yet. We're close though.
This is no time to falter.
The problem here is that by attacking, we will lose the taunt token. So we need 2 taunt tokens to appear here. Nope, we actually did get more. Oh, because we went toxic, it reset the cooldown on more. Okay, I'm getting lucky, I think. But this is working, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
Hold fast.
That's okay. This is your job. Now let's pop a triage kit. No, we can heal him on the next turn. He's also getting blighted pretty decently. So that was the taunt that we needed. It seems that like the boss gets an action at the end of the turn.
We can rely only upon each other.
Which is unfortunate because that's clearing the taunt that we're applying at the very end of the turn, which is not ideal. We don't need to use a weird reconstruction. I feel like that's a bit of a waste. And honestly, try Burning Stars. Encore next turn. I think we might get Limerence. The freaking blinds, man. We're not gonna get an action here. But we need to get 2 taunt tokens off of this attack. And we didn't. So he's gonna behold someone, I think. If he beholds the Highwayman, he could dodge it. This is a stress-driven boss. It's not actually stress-driven, it's freaking token-driven. It's taunt-driven. He is half dead. We can stack up regens, and we have heals, so we just kind of have to go to town now.
Bravo.
This is the moment where we transition into a DPS race, because now we can't out damage him. Or rather, we can't out heal him when he has 2 tokens out there. Blind doesn't work. We never upgraded Razor's Wit, so we just go for the Harvest. There's no need to use Encore. We can do it later.
The enemy weakens
And we're gonna get suppressed
wins.
too.
The fiend's
So he just has like a 100%
strength
chance of applying the blind, I guess. Keep the tokens on yourself. He's doing a lot of blight damage just passively taking the hits,
Steady yourself.
but the leper is going to start taking damage too. Only 1 scene token means it's not that high damage of an attack though.
Exhaustion
So that's
takes
not
hold.
that bad, and we can always give him like the trickle heals if we need to. I think we keep going for the take aim. Slow, but I like it. And we can use another small heal from the occultist here. We don't need an encore. No, we do need an encore to make sure it taunts up on this turn. Yeah, we might want to sepsis too. Yeah, this is looking okay. I'm curious though how it would have gone as a leper. I wanted to get that experience.
A calculated generosity.
We're not
But
going
a
to get that
welcome
experience
one
though.
nonetheless.
God, bad misses. So this should be another stack of toxic. You know what? We should not have actually done that. We should not have used the encore because the stack of toxic would have reset more because that seems to be what happens there. $13 HP. Horror. Does Limerence give horror? Is that what's going on there? Oh no, the Behold gets the horror. That was just from a previous turn. In that case, I'm gonna give you... No, we can give you like a triage kit or something. No, let me give you this. Give you that. Okay, we have the heal active now. We need more. How'd your leper die? Exemplar. So, you know, that's just, it happens. That's a hard fight. I didn't plan for it correctly, I think. Because I was hoping that the intimidate into the weakness on the boss would keep that limerence damage down, but now I don't have that weakness. I just have the taunt from the flagellant, which is still fine. Still doing a good job. We're doing a lot of damage. The boss is pretty much dead at this point. We just have...
and steady.
Oh, there you go.
Obsession
How'd your leper die? Well, he was a leper.
and smothered you in a fever
Well, he
dream
was a
of
leper.
dissatisfaction.
Yo, good work. We got it done. It was not perfect. I don't know how to... How am I gonna do
so
freaking...
long pursued is rewarded only with creeping
all 5
revelation.
bosses. I guess how we would do it is don't take the infernal flames, you know? Infernal flames are bad. Don't take them. And then we won't have to worry, well, we have less to worry about people dying. But can I just say, F
How many souls are lost
the
forever
double
in this
shattered
lifeless
will?
obscurity?
I don't know if it's the same quirks every time or if we just lucked into the worst negative quirk that you can possibly get twice in a row completely randomly. But that was bad RNG. That probably wouldn't have kept the leper alive, but it could have. What would have kept the leper alive is more blight resist. We had neutralizing powders earlier, but also like the freaking exemplar kept comboing in 2 actions, one after another, and I couldn't really do anything about it.
Your determination does you credit.
All heroes +1 speed until the next inn watchtower. I don't want that. What I will do is click this button 52 times. There we go. We've unlocked the Hateful Pyre Infernal Flame, which is number 4. We get more health, but every enemy fight has an advantage. There's no heals between fights in the lair, which I think just means that if you're on Death's Door, you enter the next fight on Death's Door. There's no auto heal to like 5 HP. Or 5% or whatever it is. All monsters have Death's Door. But hey, you get more candles! Oh baby, and then the Stygian Blaze. Good God. On Meltdown, on Resolute, negative relationships, minus 20% health, more flame drain, enemy advantages, Death's Door. That is terrifying. You have no candles for the memories? That's totally fine. Because this is not about memories. This is about trying out essentially random parties with the Infernal Flames. The next up is the Hateful Pyre against the Act 4 boss. And we can probably do it with a completely random party. Like, of course, if I had to choose, I would probably choose like a Hellion or something, but yeah, we could probably do it with any party. This is about trying to make the game even more obnoxious. Well, if we win against all the Infernal Flames, then I'll probably try to do a Grand Slam, do all 5 bosses with a party, but I won't be using the Infernal Flames for those because that sucked. Man, 3 loathing, and then also without a map, but 3 loathing would have been annoying as heck. Or was annoying as heck. Yeah, we should have definitely not taken that, but that's part of the challenge. Part of the challenge is just making it difficult for yourself. We completed this objective. Next up is the 4th chapter with the 4th Infernal Flame. I really wanted to take a leper on this one because I really wanted to try the Intimidate on the Obsession boss. Obviously that didn't work, but I don't have any like particular desire for a squad for the 4th boss. It's bleed heavy and move resist heavy, so like a Man-at-Arms could be okay, I don't know. Yeah, doing that flame with no map sucked. Yeah, so I don't know who to bring. So I'll probably just say, give me a random party, and then as long as there's like 1 tank, I'll probably just try it. You know, as long as I know how to make a party with the characters, although I should, you know, if I get a frontline Plague Doctor, maybe I'll have a frontline Plague Doctor with Surgeon Path. I don't know. I don't like Surgeon Path, but we could try. Yeah, Connie's correct. Against the 4th boss, immobilization works well, and you have a 50-50 chance of getting that from the Dreaming General, so we could build a party that can fight the Dreaming General, have a frontline tank, and as long as they live, they could tank the 4th act. But really, it's gonna be all about the
winding roads and routes
the pyre. It's gonna be all about the fights leading up to the boss, because the boss itself, this isn't going to affect that at all, I don't think. I don't think there's an enemy advantage on that final boss fight. Really, it's Monster Death's door is going to be really difficult to work around, and the enemy combat advantages are going to be really hard to work around. If we can make it to the boss, it's just going to be probably a normal boss fight. Hopefully we don't get Shattered Will for a 3rd time. But that was a fun run. I enjoyed that one, even if it was exceptionally difficult, and I probably mismanaged that Exemplar fight. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of the Darkest Dungeon 2.